Hello and welcome to our channel. Now in this video we'll tell you how the cast of 1995 GoldenEye has changed. I'll show you what they looked like back then in 1995 and now in 2022 how they changed compared to when they were in this movie. Alright, let's go. Sean Bean in the movie he plays Alec Trevelyan, originally another OO officer and friend of Bond. In 1995 he was 36 years old and now he's 63 years old.
Aren't we all? You're late, 007. I had to stop in the bathroom. Ready to save the world again?
Yorkshire, the seasons in the Yorkshire wilds, and that was all about nature, natural history. I've done quite a few natural history narrations.
Pierce Brosnan in the movie he plays James Bond, an MI6 officer tasked with stopping the criminal organization Janus from obtaining GoldenEye. In 1995 he was 42 years old and now he's 69 years old.
Your accent, Georgian?
Very good, Mr. Bond. You've been to Russia?
Not recently. I used to drop in occasionally. Shoot in and out.
Cardboard folder of drawings and paintings. Got a job in a little studio in Putney, South London, and I thought I'm off to be an artist. And then I discovered acting.
Famke Janssen in the film she plays Xenia Onatop, a Georgian fighter pilot and Trevelyan's henchman. In 1995 she was 30 years old and now she's 58 years old.
And what words do you live by?
The trick is to quit while you're still ahead.
We went through a lot, and we had a lot of fun. We shot all over Canada, and we just, it was amazing. Lots of night shoots. And
Isabella Scorupco in the film she plays Natalia Simonova, a programmer of Severnaya Laboratory. In 1995 she was 25 years old and now she's 52 years old.
Natalia Fyodorovna Semyonova. Natalia Fyodorovna Semyonova!
Young boys in their 30s, 40s, reading the thickest books I've ever seen. Literally reading books, page after page after page with flashlights.
Judi Dench in the film she plays the role of M, the head of MI6 and Bond's superior. In 1995 she was 61 years old and now she's 87 years old.
You were saying?
No, I was just
Good. Because if I want sarcasm, Mr. Tanner, I'll talk to my children. Thank you very much.
Anyway, they didn't come till the interval. But Max and I, throughout the kind of show, kept glancing over.
Joe Don Baker in the film he plays Jack Wade, a veteran CIA officer with the same mission as Bond. In 1995 he was 59 years old and now he's 86 years old.
Right. So, you're looking for a dish the size of a football field, huh? Doesn't exist. You can't light a cigar in Cuba without us seeing it.
You fooled me twice, shame on me. So we figured, since they tried to make the thing a loss and, tried to slough it off like it was nothing, why should we help them make a sequel?
Jackie Cario in the film he plays Dmitry Mishkin, a Russian defense minister. In 1995 he was 42 years old and now he's 69 years old.
I was aware only of the one, Boris Grishenko.
There was a girl also whose body was not among the dead. Natalia Fyodorovna Semyonova, a level 2 programmer.
The series of The Missing was so welcome, so it's like a big embrace that I'm glad to give back every time I'm called.
Robbie Coltrane in the film he plays Valentin Zhukovsky, a Russian gangster and former KGB officer, with whom Bond arranges a meeting with Janus. In 1995 he was 45 years old, and sadly Coltrane passed away on October 14, 2022 at the age of 72.
To my neighborhood, Still working for MI6, or have you decided to join the 21st century? I hear the new M is a lady.
And I was always astonished at how fearless they were, because you've been to the Great Hall.
Alan Cumming in the film he plays Boris Grishenko, a cheeky computer programmer in Severnaya, later revealed to be an affiliate with Janus. In 1995 he was 30 years old and now he's 57 years old.
The Moscow aunt give me $1 million hard currency. I think not. Besides, the Americans are slugheads.
One summer that kind of talked all these things from my childhood. I found out my grandfather died playing Russian roulette in Malaysia, and my father told me I wasn't his biological son, so that was a cheery.
Godfrey John in the movie he plays Colonel Oromov. He is secretly an agent of Janus who abuses his authority and position to gain control of GoldenEye. In 1995 he was 53 years old, and sadly on September 1st, 2014, John passed away from cancer at the age of 72.
Regrettably, the peaceful work and much-needed hard currency earnings of Severnaya have been set back by several years. Therefore, I tender my resignation.
Wie ist Ihre eigene Einstellung zur Religion?
Alle Religionen, inklusive der christlichen, sagen eigentlich, man soll sich kein Abbild machen. Das heißt, weil man durch dieses Abbild...
Desmond Llewellys in the film he plays Q, the head of Q Branch. In 1995 he was 81 years old, and sadly he passed away on December 19, 1999 at the age of 85.
Excellent. Just the thing for unwinding after a rough day at the office.
Need I remind you, 007, that you have a license to kill, not to break the traffic.
So did Timothy Dalton. And Pierce has done the same thing. I mean, he's not the same as Sean, he's not the same as Roger or Timothy.
Thanks for watching the whole video. If you like this video, please share it, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support us in producing the next videos.